Can I Photoshop a crown onto my head? The SMOK TFV16, Return of the King. Now, am I a massive fan of SMOK? No. Do I like SMOK? My first vape was a SMOK 40 watt sub, which got rid of smoking, so that's banging. I had the TFV4, was alright. The TFV8 was just a cloud machine. The V12, I think we got an RBA and never posted it because it just leaked. So, let's try this monster of a tank. It's 9mm, this one. So, as always, for the ASMR folk out there. Ooh. There we go. Oh, there's even some more. Essential. So, on the box, it just tells you what it is on the side. So, 9mm tank. A mesh coil, the pre-fitted one is 0.17, and then the uninstalled one is a 0.12 dual mesh. Apparently that is a ding dong. So I think we'll put that one straight in and skip the single one. The bulb glass protective silicone sleeve, which I'll show you. I won't put it on because it's quite awkward to put on and get off. The user manual and spare parts. Usual scratch and sniff. On the other side, Cloud King, King Flavor. Oh, sorry, can't even read. I can't even fucking read, man. King Cloud, King Flavor, King Capacity, King Airflow, King Pleasure. Okay. All good. On the back, this is importer. Do not use if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, have a liver or heart disease. Ugh, boring. So, let's. There it is. Nothing at the top there. Don't eat the silicone gel. It's not a treat. Fucking big, isn't it? Lumpy. What else comes in the box? So we've obviously read what it says. So you get a foamy thing, instructions, some extra seals and butt plugs as always. This is the silicone case to put around it, so if you're smashing your 9mm glass. It is thick, and I have seen people sort of just do a little drop test with it, and it works, you know, banging. You've got a single TPD glass, which honestly, like, why? When you've got an absolute monster, like, fucking look at that, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm going to come out of it a second, right, and see if we can get some focus on these there. Look at the size of those wick ports. Fucking insane. Like, insane. So what I'm going to do quickly is I'm just going to change the coil, because I've heard the big one, the dual one is the better one. Put the silicone case, we don't want that for now. So, oh yes. There we go. So unscrew the bottom. Oof. He's tight. He be tight, boy. There we go. Right, and there, look at the bass on it. What about the bass, no treble? Fucking monstrous thing. Right, and then we're gonna stick he in here. Tighten up. He's only about 1.5 turns. Right, just quickly, let's have a look at this second. Right, if we move that coil out of the way. Like, honestly, like, who is going to use the TPD? It doesn't even look like satin straight. That's better. But yeah, look, fucking Jesus Christ. Like, that glass is just... I could spit in that and feel that. Ridiculous. Like, the coils are monstrous. It's not like it's sat straight, mind you. But he's in, he ain't moving anywhere. Let's see if... There we go, let's just do, let's See, that looks, but that is ridiculous. So, on the top of this, let me come out of camera again, so I can show you a little focus. Right, yes, just here, just a bit glare on it, just there. Where's it gone there? There is a little button. Just pop that. And then it opens. Is that right? Fucking, I can't open the fucking thing. There we go. Yeah. So you pop it and twist it. Right. Do it again. So it's not shut properly. There we go. Right. Focus. So it won't twist. Right. Press the button in, and then it will twist. Okay. The rubber's on the inside now to save that hassle we had for that all the time. It's quite a smooth action. Make sure it clicks back in. Drip tip, looks cool. Is it detachable? Yep. But looking at it, see, it's got this top to it, so I don't think others are going to fit it. Excuse me. But yeah, I think it looks awesome. So let's take it back out again, right? Okay, right, put that there. And what we're going to do is we're going to wick it up, which is mental. And what we're using is an early iteration of Munin. This one's a bit more pineapple-y. This one didn't quite make the final cut. But, you know, waste not, want not. It's a nice flavour. More pineapple-y than the original, than the actual Munin that made it out. So, but it's nice. I know what it's supposed to taste like, you know. So we'll probably use like a litre of juice wicking this thing. Look at it, it's ridiculous. Do that back up a second. It's huge, isn't it? It's a monster. Pop that on there. Screw that up. Now, it does say it is 9mm. Which, to be fair, I don't really use small tanks anymore. I want to make sure it's tanks. The last thing I want this is delete. There we go, that's nice and tight. Right. Because I tend to use my my steam crave stuff, so my Glass, my Aromizer 2. I'm also currently using the Y-Star Beethoven as well. But nothing 2mm. I just can't be bollocks with it, if I'm honest. So press the button, open it up. There we go. Very cool. I do like it. It feels like it doesn't feel shit. I didn't read, there we go. So best suited between 80 and 160, best at 120. I haven't vaped that high for ages. So let's chuck some juice in there, look at that. Oh, lovely jubbly. Filling is so easy, this massive hole we've got here. And there it is, that is filled to the brim, that. So then click it together, which is awesome. I really like that. And like, you can see little tiny bubbles in it straight away. So it's wicking lovely. It looks like it's already wicked. Let's get a little torch in there. Yep, you can see the wick is getting moist. So, on Old Faithful, the Aegis Legend, which it will fit on lovely jubbly. So, I thought it had leaked for a second, but I remember the inside's got like a gold plate into it. I was like, the fuck. But there we go, right. No coil detected. Well, isn't that fan-fucking-tastic? Let's turn. You turn it off and on again. Back on. No coil detected. It's not good, is it? Make sure everything's in my. I'm supposed to give it a little clean, you know. Fuck you, SMOK. That's what I'm starting with. So I've just wasted 9ml of juice. Luckily, it doesn't matter because, you know, it's just juice. So what I did, right, is I took it apart, lost all the juice, got fucking juicy fingers, took it out, cleaned it, the bottom of it, right, fucking took it off, put it back on again, took it off, put it back on again. Again, did that 2 or 3 times, and then it went, oh, new coil. It's like, yes, it's a new coil. And then it fucking worked. So then we came back in. So always make sure, get that click, because if you don't do that properly, you're going to lose a lot of juice, aren't you? It's coming through at 0.13. Is that what it's meant to be? I forgot. Is it? No. It's on this one. 0.12 is going to 0.13. That's close enough for me. So, it says started it. It says between 80. Started at 80, wasn't it? It was on the coil. Between 80 and 160, best at 120. So I start on 80. Right? Bang on 80, exactamundo. Will that focus with my face in the way? Well, you have to trust me, it's 80. Right. Let's go full airflow. Taste is alright on 80. It's alright. You know, it's not blowing me away. It's not fucking like RTA levels or RDA levels. It's alright. We'll close the airflow a little bit. Just about halfway. Let's do a noise test as well. That's worse. Honestly, that's worse. That's really not good. So back to full airflow, and we'll go up to, we'll jump to 100. Bang on 100 this time. Okay, I know it's not going to show you properly. Is it not a focus on that? But it is 100, and it's still saying 0.13. That's better. Honestly, that is much better. I'm not going to lie. Cloud production is silly, but let's whack up to 120, where they say it is best. Is it best at 120? Yeah. That's better. That is nice. That is some real good flavour. Let's turn the airflow down to halfway again. Let's see how that is. Strangely not as good. Strangely not as good. Let's get back up to full airflow. So I think full airflow, you can see it wicking like fucking jeez. Look at the thing. It's nice. It's nice. That's as good as it gets, I think. I by no means a tricker. That's like as good as it gets for me. So yeah, at 120 on full airflow, there's good flavour. At 80, shite. At 100, shite. Half airflow, shite. Full airflow 120. What does it get up to? This one? This one, is this the 120 one? It gets as high as 160, so we'll jump up like, it's killing the batteries though. We'll go to 140, see what that's like. Not as good. Honestly. That's strange, isn't it? Strange, but the 120 setting is, yeah, banging. That gets the flavour just right. Well, that could be this juice, you know. Like it really is one of those that you fucking, Jesus Christ, mate. Alright, so what do I think of it then? Honestly, right? I like that it's 9mm. I do, I'm not going to lie. I like big tanks. But if you're whacking at 120 watts, you're going to need a big tank. If you have this at TPD level at 2mm, you fill it up quicker than you fill a fucking RDA up. It's going to be ridiculous. The design, it feels decent. It doesn't feel cheap. It's like, yeah, you know, it's decent. I like the idea that they put the silicone protector in there because, you know, a lot of people do drop them, and this with those standard rings ain't gonna cut it, is it? for me, it only works at that 120 watts. In between, like lower and higher, just didn't cut it. Half airflow didn't cut it. It just wasn't good. 7 out of 10. 7? Do we say 7? Yeah, it's all right. You know, like my room is, I say foggy, but it's vapey, isn't it? Like.
Oh, baby, a triple!
That for doing some sick tricks. It's all right. Flavor's all right. Yeah. You know, I like the lockable cap instead of just twisting it open. I like that it's 9mm. It's all right. That's literally as good as it gets. It's all right. Like the ramp up's really quick. Then obviously that's part of the Aegis as well, which is a rapido fucking ramping up. Tricks for days. Gang signs for days. You sickos, bro. But yes, guys. SMOK TFV16 Return of the King. Is it the king? No. It's more like the prince. Maybe a pauper that found a crown. You know. This ain't like... It's King fucking Joffrey, mate. You know. It may be the king. But is it really the king? Is it? Is it? For me, it's a no. Yeah, it's okay. It's alright, you know. 25 quid I paid for it, you know. So for that price, it's not bad. I'm going to use it, don't get me wrong. Because, you know, it's going to be fun just to fill rooms of clouds. Clouds for days, bruh. But yeah, that's it, really. What more can I say? Hey, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook world, do you like mech mods? If you like mech mods, then check out Endless Mods UK. 1110 gets you 10% off. Now seriously guys, if you like mech mods, Endless Mods UK are one of my favourite, well not one of my, they are my favourite mech company. Personal reason is I just like Tom and Paul. I think they're sick guys. Yeah, honestly guys, 1110 gets 10% off across the whole Shady Vaping website. That includes Endless Mods. So yes, have a little look, you know, check it out. And if you do decide you like something, use the discount code, which I said I'll put back up there now.